So Justin, what were your first thoughts and feelings when you first heard about your aunt's diagnosis?
The first time I heard about my aunt's diagnosis, I was scared for her because I was going through my mind. There were thoughts and feelings like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen to her now? Is this going to run in our family? And how much time does she have left to live? And I was just feeling scared and at the same time angry because I thought this would never happen to me nor any member of my family.
And how old were you at the time?
It's been a while, so I can't really recall that well, but if I had to guess, I was either 16 going into 17.
And did this experience change your religious beliefs at all?
Not at all. After I was able to calm down for a little while, I just simply relaxed myself and then spoke to God, and I believed knowing that as long as the Lord was in our lives, everything would turn out A-okay.
Over time, did your feelings change at all? And if they did, how did they change?
My feelings only grew stronger for my family and only grew stronger for the Lord because we all have faith and we kept believing that as long as God is here in our lives, we can overcome everything that's before us, any challenge. And when we got the news that she was cleared of every trace of cancer, we were all very blessed and happy because if it had not been for God, we don't know what else the doctors could have done.
And lastly, is there anything else you want to add and tell the people watching this?
The only thing I got to say is that, God has been good to us all of our lives, and we need to cherish every moment that we can because He woke us up every day to see.
And not die, I shall live. Live and not die, I shall live.
Cancer is a group of diseases that makes the cells in the body go out of control. Breast cancer begins in the breast tissue.
Hey, did you know that breast cancer is the second leading cause of death in women?
Did you know that approximately 200,000 new cases of breast cancer are expected to be diagnosed this year?
About 12% women in the U.S. will develop invasive breast cancer during their lifetime.
Did you know that 95% of new cases of breast cancer occur in women of age 40 and older?
Between 2004 and 2008, approximately 118,500 African American women were diagnosed with breast cancer in the state of Georgia. About 30,000 of them died.
About 2,000 cases of breast cancer were expected to occur in men this year. About 450 of them will die.
Hi everybody, I'm Travis and I'm here with
Alicia Omerware,
whose mother was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2004.
That's correct.
I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
What were your initial thoughts and feelings when you first heard about your parents' diagnosis?
Well, I was devastated because I felt like it was a death sentence. Not realizing that technologies and things have advanced to the point to where she could have been cured or healed.
How old were you at the time?
I was 38 years old.
Did this experience change your religious beliefs?
No, because my mother brought us up in church, believing in God, and she always taught us that we were brought up to think that God is a healer, and we held on to that.
My voice speaks to me and calms the current of my raging sea.
Death rates of breast cancer have been declining since 1990. This is due to early detection and advanced medical treatment.
There are 2.9 million breast cancer survivors in USA.
Live and not die, I shall live.
So remember to check your breasts regularly, and if you're 40 or older, get your annual mammogram.
Now you've heard some statistics and some stories, but what we really want you to know is that God is a healer and that not even cancer is strong enough to beat him. So let's join together and help fight to beat breast cancer. And remember to think pink.